So can you tell us some top benefits of Botox?
Oh, one of my favorite treatments.
Yeah.
So obviously everybody knows Botox helps with wrinkles, right? I mean, we can use it to help wrinkles that are already there, that are there long term, but we can also use it to prevent wrinkles because nobody wants to look wrinkly.
No.
I don't know about you, but
no,
me either. So number one, prevents wrinkles, helps us look young. So the second one is for hyperhidrosis. So a big benefit that I feel like a lot of people don't know about is Botox actually blocks the signals that trigger sweat glands.
Wow.
Yeah, it's super cool. And so for patients who get a little sweaty in the pits, I know I do, or hands,
Okay.
feet too, we can do a little Botox there and it just helps calm down the sweat glands. So you can wear your favorite shirts in the summer or shake hands with important people without having to worry about that. So definitely for hyperhidrosis or excessive sweating.
Does it last about the same amount of time as it is for wrinkle prevention or?
Yeah, so it actually lasts a little bit longer. I find for most of my patients in the underarms and the hands and the feet, it typically lasts about 5 to 6 months. Yeah,
Wow.
So it lasts a while. It definitely does. Varies between patient to patient, of course, but I've found that it tends to last a little bit longer.
Is there like a roundabout unit that they would experience, like how many they might need?
Yeah, general dose is about 50 units per underarm, about 25 to 50 units per hand, same with the feet. So it is a little bit more, but it does last quite a bit longer.
Yeah.
Third benefit of Botox, my third favorite thing is another thing that a lot of people don't know. It actually helps with oily skin.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so in the forehead, we see it the most. So with patients who are a little bit more oily or prone to get, a little slick throughout the day, Botox actually blocks, it's the same neurotransmitter that tells those sebaceous glands or the oil glands to crank up and start working. And so because it can help with the oily skin, that means it can also help a little bit with breakouts. If you get, little kind of oily bumps on the forehead, it can help with that.
Is that anywhere on the body or do you mostly do face?
Mostly just the face.
Okay.
And it's one of those things where it's just kind of an added benefit. We're not going to do Botox specifically for oily skin, but if you have oily skin and you may have a couple wrinkles, you're going to notice an improvement in both those areas, which is really, really cool.
Well, have you seen kind of like those stagnant, the wrinkles that are always there, even if you're not expressing?
Mm-hmm.
Can we smooth those out too, or is that?
Depends on the patient. With really, really deep lines, like they're there when you wake up, they're there when you go to bed, they're there all the time. It takes consistent treatments with those. But I have seen really, really, really good improvement with patients who have really deep lines and they come in religiously every 3 to 4 months, and we can almost eliminate them completely. Wow. Yeah, for those really deep ones.
Just a little patience and we'll get there.
Exactly. Patience and consistency.
Yeah.
Those lines didn't show up overnight, so they're not going to go away overnight.
Yeah.
But we definitely can improve them by a really great margin.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Elena.
Yeah, you're welcome. So if you're interested in Botox for wrinkles or for excessive sweating, we would love to see you at any of our SDBotox locations.